everyone, my name is Kenny and you're welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Basic Learning, I'm going to be showing you how to take the perfect accurate body measurement. But before I do that, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and also share with your friends. And I'll also be waiting for you in the comment section to find out what you think about my video, and also if there is any need for improvement or correction, I'll be there waiting for you. But before we start, let me introduce you to Omar. This is Omar. Omar is my dummy, always ready to work with me. So like I said, in today's video I'll be showing you how to take the perfect body measurement for a female. So the first thing we are going to be taking is our shoulder measurement. Our shoulder measurement is taken from one shoulder bone to the other. If you touch your shoulder, you feel a bone protruding out, somewhere around here on both sides. So you take your measurement from one shoulder bone to the other shoulder bone. So on Alma's body, I'm taking a measurement from this side to this side. So what do? You place your tape measure on one side here to the other side. That is how to take your shoulder measurement. So it stops here. This is 13 and a half for Omar. And there's what we call circumference of the body. When you talk about circumference of the body, you're talking about the round side of the body, what goes round. And we also have what we call the vertical measurement and the horizontal measurement. Of course, when we're talking about the vertical measurement runs from the shoulder line downwards, while the horizontal measurement goes round the body, which is also known as the circumference of the body. So the first thing we are going to be taking is our bust point. The bust point is from the shoulder line to your nipple point. So it goes from the shoulder line to your nipple point. On Omar's body, this is 10 inches. After you must have taken that, the next measurement you're going to be taking is your under bust measurement. When you're measuring your client, please make sure you put your tape rule right under, most of us, we wear this, now, where the iron is or where the plastic is under your client's body. Put it right under there and take your measurement. Don't put it on top of that iron, put it right underneath and try and lift our package up. All right, so you get that, right? So after taking that measurement, the next measurement you want to take is the half length. How do I take the half length? What I do is I gauge with my eyes to know where the half length of the wearer is. Usually it's somewhere around where the waistline bends inwards. So what I do is I look at the elbow line of my client and stop right there. That's where I take my half length. And please, it doesn't work for all body sizes. Take note of that. So after taking the half length, the next measurement is to take the desired length of your wearer or your client. If it's to the knee area, if it's a full length, that is up to your wearer. The next measurement you are going to be taking now is the horizontal measurement, which is also called the circumference of the body. So the first measurement you are taking here is the bust measurement. How do we do that? The bust measurement is taken on the fullest part of your bust line. So this is it. I'm turning Omar so that you can see what I'm trying to do. The first thing you do, of course, with your tape rule, you go right under our arms and you take it to the front. Look at it on the nipple line, not like this, right on top of the nipple area, with one finger or two fingers inward, depending on the style you're trying to create and also the preferred tightness of your client. So, but for me, I'm going to be using just one finger in. Mind you, again, while taking that measurement, please make sure this one here is not coming down like this. It will affect the outcome of your garment once you finish sewing. So make sure at the back it is flat. Do you understand? Flat and firm. Take good note of that. The next measurement you'll be taking is the waist measurement. Of course, I told you while we were taking the half length that my waist measurement is taken from that side that bends inwards. So what I do is, still with my eyes, I gauge the elbow area and I put my tape measurement. You understand? So I take it inside. This time around, I'm making sure it's firm. I'm putting 2 fingers inside my tape roll. I don't want it too tight and I don't want it too loose. It shouldn't be too tight and it shouldn't be too loose. It shouldn't be too tight. This is tight. This is loose. So just pull it in a bit. You understand? That is how I take my waist measurement. The next measurement you'll be taking is the hip measurement, which is taken on the fullest part of your hip where you are endowed. That is where you put it. Do you understand me? So what do? Same way that we've been taking the circumferences, that is the same way we take it. But for the hip line, please be mindful. Don't just assume that you have measured your hip line like this. First of all, take it downwards and see if it goes down freely. Then bring it back upwards. While you're adjusting your taper, bring it back upwards. If it goes up freely and goes down freely, you have taken the right, accurate hip measurement. But make sure it's not too loose. What is the next measurement we are taking? We are taking the bust span, which runs from one nipple point to the other nipple point. For Oma, from here to here. This is 6.5 for Oma. So make sure you note all those points that I'm talking about. Another measurement we take is the under bust measurement. You know we took the under bust length, so we are taking the under bust circumference. Make sure it is firm. You can put just one finger inside. Make sure it is firm. Another measurement we are taking is the chest line measurement. Also running from the back. Your chest line is taken above your chest, your bust point, that's common. This is your chest line. Make sure it is what? Firm. It shouldn't be loose at all. Just make sure it is firm. Okay? Another measurement is your armhole measurement. Your armhole measurement is taken round your armhole, as the name implies. So you go round your armhole. You see? Round your armhole. It shouldn't be too tight, please. Another one is your bicep. That's the fullest part of your arm. That is how you take your bicep. And you can take your sleeve round, your sleeve length, your wrist measurement, depending on the style of your client. There are so many other measurements that one can take, but for this class, this is a freehand basic measurement. If you're talking about the pattern making measurement, of course, it's a whole different ball game. It's different from how you take your freehand measurement, though there are some measurements that are like the bust, the waist, and the hip measurements. They are the same thing when drafting for your pattern making. We also have the head measurements. We have the neck. Those ones are in-depth details when it comes to taking measurement. When we get to that area, we are definitely going to cross it, and I will show you how all this works. Usually also, I do take stomach measurement, I take the high hip measurement, I take the low waist measurement, different measurement. But for this class, we are going to limit the measurements to what I have just shown you. Please like my video, share with your friends, make some comments, and also subscribe, which is very, very important. And thank you for staying till this time. See you in my next class. Have a blessed day.